Uy, ¡Es un muchacho! ¡Un muchacho! ¡Se cayó! ¡Sálganse!
In recent days, several regions of Mexico have experienced heavy rainfall, leading to floods, waterlogging, and significant damage in both urban and rural areas. In particular, in the state of Mexico, about 21,000 families have been affected by the recent rains, with thousands of homes damaged by excess water. In Mexico City and surrounding municipalities, such as Nezahualcóyotl and Iztapalapa, the rains have caused severe flooding, turning streets into temporary rivers and disrupting essential services like public transportation and electricity. Officials have stated that these are the heaviest rains in 34 years for the region, with 82% more rainfall than the historical average for this period. In response, state and local authorities have announced economic relief packages and infrastructure projects aimed at preventing future disasters. Around 50 public works are planned, with an estimated investment of 4.46 billion pesos to reduce flood risks in critical areas. The most vulnerable zones, such as La Concordia and La Colmena, will be prioritized for intervention as they have been repeatedly affected by flooding due to their terrain, poor drainage, or irregular settlements. Beyond the Mexico City metropolitan area, other states across the country have also reported heavy rains and flood risks, particularly in mountainous regions and river basins prone to overflow. In recent years, Mexico has faced increasingly extreme rainfall patterns. While these rains help relieve long-lasting droughts, they also trigger sudden and severe events that urban infrastructure is unable to handle. Many drainage systems are now overwhelmed or outdated as they were designed for less intense weather conditions. Urban expansion, often unplanned, has also ignored natural waterways and proper stormwater management. In rural areas, roads and highways have been cut off by strong currents, leaving small communities temporarily isolated as rivers and streams overflow their banks. The social impact has been profound. Displaced families, loss of property, furniture, appliances, health risks from standing water, and damage to crops and livestock in agricultural zones. Coordinated action between federal, state, and municipal authorities is urgently needed, deploying emergency crews, drainage clearing equipment, and setting up temporary shelters where necessary. A preventative strategy is also critical, creating risk maps, implementing early warning systems, investing in green infrastructure, such as water absorption zones and urban wetlands, and reinforcing river channels. In the short term, rainfall is expected to continue throughout the wet season. Local alerts, continuous monitoring, and effective public communication will be key tools to minimize further damage. For your news channel, you could illustrate these events using maps of affected areas, footage of flooded zones, interviews with residents and officials, and a closing segment offering safety tips for citizens to better prepare for severe weather events.
Ahí tenemos un lazo,